From portraying some of Hollywood's most iconic characters to having his eyes set on something even bigger, Keanu Reeves might not be able to play Wolverine, but what's the harm in trying? In case you're confused, it all started in a Reddit Ask Me Anything session. As you might know, Reeves is known for his roles in the John Wick and the Matrix franchises, but he doesn't want to restrict himself to just those. He recently expressed his interest in playing the iconic superhero character Wolverine in a future film. This happened in a Reddit question and answer, more commonly known as Ask Me Anything, or AMA for short. The session was hosted by Lionsgate, but what was shocking is that it became the most popular AMA in the site's history. At least that's what the studio has revealed. Reeves was asked if he had ever regretted turning down a role in his career, to which he responded with a surprising revelation. "No, but I did always want to play Wolverine," he said. This statement immediately sent fans into a frenzy, with many expressing their support for the idea of Reeves playing the beloved X-Men character. I mean, I definitely support it. Reeves has never been officially connected to any potential Wolverine projects. On the other hand, his statement has certainly raised whether he could be a good fit for the role. Wolverine is a complex character with a rich history in both comics and film, and finding the right actor to bring him to life on the big screen is no task. Plus, how can we forget that the role already belongs to the beloved Hugh Jackman? It is important to note that Jackman had already decided to say goodbye to this character. In fact, in the last connected movie, Logan, the character had already died. But by some trick that Ryan Reynolds was able to concoct and immense persuasion, he's brought him back to play the role once more. The two have already cleared how they're going to maneuver Wolverine's death, so that's not gonna be an issue. And you better believe that when the announcement was made, the internet nearly broke. So it's safe to say that many feel like it doesn't get better than Jackman for the role of Wolverine. But even then, I think they wouldn't mind Reeves playing the role. I mean, who doesn't love this guy? Maybe a variant. Anything would work as long as we can fulfill Reeves' wish. And quite honestly, he isn't a bad fit either. He's no stranger to action roles, having proven his prowess in numerous films. He has also shown his ability to bring depth and nuance to his characters, something that would be necessary for a character like Wolverine. Plus, he's at an advantage of sorts right now. The X-Men are set to be reintroduced in a couple of years with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In a case where they need to cast an older Wolverine, why not go with the Hollywood sweetheart? I think fans can only hope that Reeves' interest in the role will lead to a potential casting in the future. Keanu's involvement in all of this is actually even better than that. A few months back, he spoke with talk show host Jimmy Kimmel about his love for comics. Not just that, he was there to showcase his latest project.
What he really wants to do is write comic books. This is his dream come true. It's called Berserker. Volume 2 is out now. Please say hello to Keanu Reeves.
A comic book series he created called Berserker. This series follows an immortal warrior as he battles through different eras. Reeves revealed that the comic is set to be adapted into both an anime and a live-action film, with him starring in the latter. Safe to say that Reeves is a proper nerd, and that too gives him an edge over other casting choices. Why? Because I've noticed a pattern with actors who are really into the characters they play be more successful than those who aren't. No, that rule isn't uniformly applicable to everyone, but it is fun to see someone love the character and also be able to play it. When asked about being a comic writing nerd, Reeves admitted that while he may have lost some of his nerdiness as he got older, but even if Reeves doesn't get the role of Wolverine, I think he's got more ideas for how he could join the MCU. Did you think he was done and dusted if it wasn't for Wolverine? Well, you're mistaken, my friend. You see, that's the thing with comic book nerds. Even if you can't get them their favorite role, they'll still have a bunch in mind. As long as you can let them be a part of the universe, they will be set. So's the case with Reeves. In fact, if there's any character that he would have loved to play more than Wolverine, it would be Ghost Rider. Reeves was asked which Marvel character he would have loved to play as a 10-year-old. And after careful consideration, he revealed that his younger self would have wanted to play Ghost Rider.
Who would 10-year-old Keanu Reeves want to play?
10-year-old Reeves?
Yeah.
10-year-old Reeves would want to. I think he'd probably want to be Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Now,
Although this is already exciting for fans, the fun gets doubled when the same fans have long speculated that Reeves would make a great Ghost Rider. And I mean, I can see it too. Picture it yourself for a second. Reeves, as a leather jacket wearing bike riding dude, would fit perfectly in the role of Ghost Rider. And the best part is that none of this is going to be something he'll be adopting for the role. He's actually all of that already. In fact, many other actors like Ryan Gosling and Norman Reedus has shown interest in the role, but no one's got as much support for it as Reeves did. Even though Nicolas Cage's portrayal of the character in the past received mediocre praise, the recasting is still long overdue. And even though those were some classic movies, I would bet my money on Marvel hitting it out of the park by casting Reeves for the role. Actually, now that I think of it, wouldn't it be better that he gets cast for this role instead of Wolverine? It all makes sense to me. Whatever it may be, including Keanu in the MCU seems inevitable. In fact, Marvel head Kevin Feige has reportedly spoken with Reeves about a possible appearance in the MCU. It's not even something hidden away. In fact, it's one of the biggest questions regarding the actor and MCU. So much so that memes are made on it where Keanu decided to be a tumbleweed twice in SpongeBob movies, but has not yet appeared in the MCU. And again, nothing has been confirmed yet, at least officially. Reeves, although, has expressed his admiration for the way Marvel films have developed, and admitted that it would be great to be a part of them. On the other hand, Feige has repeatedly said that while the studio is still looking for what to debut the actor with, they haven't found something yet. And that's fine. I'm sure whatever they're planning is going to be massive, because no one is going to pay to see Reeves in a 5-minute role in the MCU. If you go Reeves, you go big or you don't. And let's be fair, Keanu Reeves should skip Wolverine. No doubt that fans love Hugh Jackman in this role, but a more comic-accurate version would have to be short and stout. Neither of these are qualities that Keanu possesses. Instead, there are numerous other actors who could do the job better. These could include Anthony Starr, Joel Edgerton, Logan Marshall Green, Charlie Hunnam, and Andrew Lincoln. Not just that, fans have also expressed that Taron Egerton and Daniel Radcliffe are most suited to the role. So when that's the competition, I feel it's best that Reeves gets to have a better, more suited to his persona kind of role. And there you have it, a roundup of all things concerning Keanu Reeves and the role of Wolverine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.